And welcome back, people. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. This game came out just yesterday. Uh, I have a really long history with Metal Gear. I remember renting the first Metal Gear for NES way back in the day. From I don't remember the name of the. It was one of those little mom and pop kind of places that they don't even exist anymore. It was a little video store. I rented it from there, and I didn't get very far. I'd been used to games like Commando and stuff where you just run around and just kill everybody. But Metal Gear was really the first game where you wasn't supposed to run around and kill everybody. You were supposed to sneak past them. And that was something my 6-year-old brain, well, I don't think I was 7. 7-year-old brain could not comprehend was sneaking by somebody, not killing them. Yeah. But other than that, I got killed a lot. Then came Metal Gear Solid for PlayStation. That was the next Metal Gear game I played. I didn't play Metal Gear 2 or whatever, Snake's Revenge or whatever the hell it was called. It wasn't canon anyway, so it doesn't even count. I never played it, but me, my brother, and one of my friends, Charlie, used to sit around and play the first Metal Gear Solid all the time until we finally beat it. It wasn't until like way later that I played Metal Gear Solid 2. I remember buying it for PlayStation 2, like when it first came out, and thinking, holy shit, this looks like a fucking movie. And I even showed it to my mom, because, you know, when the game starts to go, it starts to play like the fucking intro to a movie, with Snake walking across the George Washington Bridge, and the credits are rolling. You know, it was very cinematic, and I can't remember very many games like that before Metal Gear Solid 2, so Metal Gear Solid 3, that wasn't my favorite Metal Gear Solid. My favorite by far was Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm saying this even after playing Metal Gear Solid 5, and my favorite is still Metal Gear Solid 4. But we'll get into this game now. I've been excited for it to come out for a long time because I know Kojima was a gun nut, and I wasn't really a gun nut until I started playing Battlefield. Then I started getting into all that collecting guns and bullshit like that. Like every good American, apparently. We won't get into politics, but anyway, I'm kind of disappointed. I'll start off with the stuff I don't like about this game. I'm disappointed in the guns. There ain't that many guns, and they have different grades of the guns that have different attachments and different stats, but it's pretty much the same gun. And from what I read online, there's like, I don't know, about 5, 6 guns, like 5, 6 submachine guns, sniper rifles. There seems to be the most assault rifles, a couple launchers, but the gadgets are a lot more expansive in this game than they've been in any other Metal Gear game. Other than, you know, missing the little mini robot that followed you around, I forget, it was the Mark II something, I forget the fucking name of it from Metal Gear Solid 4. But I like the gun selection in Metal Gear Solid 4 way more than 5's. What else do I not like about this game? The set pieces. In Metal Gear Solid 4, the way the game's designed in Metal Gear Solid 4, the set pieces are like huge and, you know, really detailed and everything. And Metal Gear Solid 5, it takes place in Afghanistan, which, you know, isn't going to have these giant cities and big base, underground bases and all this shit you go through. It's just little outposts and occasionally a big... I've only played the game for like 6 hours now and I'm only 3% in, so... But the set pieces are kind of... Kind of reminds me a little bit too much of Battlefield 3 from playing the Back of the Karkan expansion shit. So I'm tired of seeing, really tired of seeing deserts. But okay, that's the two things I don't like. Things I do like: putting your own music into the game and letting it play from your thing, your Sony Walkman. What else? Snake has all the moves he had in Metal Gear Solid 4. Well, Big Boss, I should say, has all the moves that Snake had in Metal Gear Solid 4. What else? Definitely the gadgets. There's a lot more gadgets in Metal Gear Solid 5. Like the flying rocket fist that you can knock someone out with. That's hilarious. The buddy system like that, especially the adorably cute puppy that I rescued at the beginning of this video. A couple missions in, he's all grown up somehow, and helps you throughout the game. So the D-Horse, and there's a couple other buddies you can get. Quiet, I haven't got to her yet, and there's another one. It's a rideable walker thing. What else? I like the bolt-on thing and the mother base mechanic, where you can build up your own mother base. But ultimately, it seems kind of pointless. I mean, as far as the main game goes. But there's an online mechanic where you can invade other people's mother bases and steal their stuff and shit like that. But you know, I don't really see a point to it since everybody's gonna have the same shit by the end of the game anyway. I mean, your mother base only gets so big. I mean, you're all gonna have the same shit. So what's the point once you get to the end of the game and not have everything unlocked? What's the point of invading another person's base? Just for the fun of it, I guess. I don't know. But what else do I like? Well, obviously the graphics. Yeah, the graphics are quite crazy. I got SLI 970s, and I do not get above. I kind of hover around 60 FPS, and that's not with the graphics all the way turned up. The only things I got fully turned up are the textures and the character models. So it takes a hell of a lot to get this game running on PC with the graphics all the way cranked. I mean, I'm sure probably a lot of people out there can do it, but I just want to play smooth, so I don't really crank the graphics all the way up. The opening of the game is really an eye catcher. It's constant action for like the first hour and tension. So, especially being chased on horseback by a flaming demon thing, I guess. I'm sure they'll explain that eventually. What the hell that was. And the giant whale that eats the helicopter. Spoiler alert, but yeah, it's pretty crazy so far. But like I said, you know, like I'm not overly fond of the open world kind of thing going on, because small set pieces and stuff sucks. But I'm still trying to figure out how to call your buddy and stuff like that. Still working out all the kinks, because the game favors a controller, but I like using the keyboard and mouse, and it doesn't really explain some mechanics on the keyboard, like how to call your buddy and all that stuff. And if you go into the controller thing, it doesn't show you keyboard. But I think that's about it for this video. So thanks for watching.